I just like the sound.
Yo, YouTube, it's your boy Premier, back today with another banger, and in today's video we will be going over a badge glitch where you can get unlimited MyPlayerNation games. I put this video out before on my channel, but this is going to be the PlayStation 4 version. So if you need the Xbox version, I'll leave that link in the description. But once you have played your MyPlayerNation game, you want to go ahead and go to the regular season, and you want to go ahead and simulate to the end. And since I'm taking the risk doing this badge glitch, show your boy some love, smash that like button, drop a nice comment below, subscribe if you're new, and while you're at it, turn those post noties on. But for the next step in this glitch, once you get to the end of your team's regular season and you have the option to complete the season, before you go ahead and complete the season, I want you to do one thing first. That way you perfect this and there is no mistakes with this badge glitch. Go to the MyPlayerNation tab. Next, I want you to get a good record of all the teams with available MyPlayerNation games, all the teams with percentages next to their name. So get a picture, get a list, get whatever you gotta do. Just make sure you know all the teams with available games. Like me, what I did is I wrote down the Cavs, the Hawks, the Spurs, the Heat, the Magic, and the Bulls. I went ahead and listed all the teams I was going to be playing on, so that way I did not forget, because you're going to need to sign to another team when you're doing this glitch over and over. So make sure you have a good idea of all the teams with available MyPlayerNation games. But for the next step, you want to go ahead and go to the option where you can end the season. Next, you do not want to end the season, but from there you want to go ahead and close out of your NBA 2K20, so press OK. Then from there, for the next step, you want to go ahead and scroll to your settings tab and scroll all the way down and select application save data management. Next, from there, you want to select save data in the system storage. Then from there, you want to go ahead and upload in online storage. So make sure you press upload in online storage, or if you have a USB, you can do it with a copy to the USB device. Next, you want to go ahead and press X on NBA 2K20. Then from there, mine says my career 0001. I don't know what yours name will be, but it's going to be your most recent my career file. Press X on that file, then you want to upload it. This step right here is critical for this glitch. So if you need to rewind, if you messed up any of the steps, if you were shaky at all, rewind, make sure you did that step right there perfectly. Then after you have completed that, let's go ahead and restart our NBA 2K20. Now, as you load right back into the main menu, first things first, you need to go ahead and select that same My Career file that you have been doing this glitch on. Just go ahead and load in on this build. Then we'll be right here with the next steps. You want to go ahead and select the MyPlayerNation tab as soon as you get in. And as you can see, I do not have an available game. That's how you know I'm still on the same build. But from here, for the next step, you need to go ahead and complete the season. Once you have completed the season, there's going to be an awards ceremony. They're going to show you the playoff tree. Just go ahead and spam X or A to get through this. Then I'll be back with the next steps. Now, after all that finishes up, it's going to go ahead and say, welcome to the 2020-2021 NBA season. Just go ahead and start spamming A to get through all these different cutscenes, and you want to go ahead and get to the point where you can enter free agency. And as the free agency tab is uploading, this is why I told you you needed to keep a record of all the teams with available MyPlayerNation games, because you're going to need to make sure you sign to a team with an available MyPlayerNation game for this glitch to work. And also, if you play on the same team twice, it's not gonna work, so make sure you keep a full record and you don't sign to the same team twice. But from there, just go ahead and sign a 1-year deal for the most VC possible that you can get, and then it's going to go ahead and bring you back to the MyPlayerNation menu. And now, as you load back in the MyPlayerNation menu, you can see you do have another MyPlayerNation game available. This unlimited MyPlayerNation game is super clutch. It's a lot easier than sitting here playing My Career. But yeah, from here, just go ahead and start your next MyPlayerNation game. Then once the game starts, you already know the vibes. You need to come into this game with the Mamba mentality. I need you to ball out, score as many points, get as many stops, shoot the ball, finish the ball, get as much playmaking badges. You just need to get as much rep as possible out of these games. That way you're taking advantage of your MyPlayerNation games and you're not wasting the double VC, double badge progress, or double attribute upgrades. But me, for the purposes of this video, I'm just out here on a 60 overall. I'm never going to use this player more than likely, so I'm just out here showing you that this badge glitch works. So I'm going to foul out as soon as I have 6 minutes played in this game. But from here, just go ahead and let the game finish up. Then we'll be back with the next steps after the game is done. Now, as this game finishes up, just go ahead and let all these different cutscenes load. I honestly don't know why they put so many cutscenes in a My Career game, but as you already know, you're going to get double attribute upgrades, you're going to get double shooting, double finishing, double playmaking, double defense and rebounding, and then of course you do get double VC for this game as well. So from here, once you have collected all your attribute upgrades, all your badge progression, all your VC, you just want to go ahead and advance, and it's going to pull you back to the My Player Nation menu. As you load back into the My Player Nation menu, as you can see here, you do not have an available My Player Nation game. Here's what you're going to need to do to unlock unlimited My Player Nation games. Well, I shouldn't say unlimited. You do have access though to all the teams with percentages and My Player Nation games available for that day. Once again, earlier in the video, that's why I was saying you needed to keep a really good idea of all the teams with available My Player Nation games, because for this next step, you're going to need to know that. But from there, just go ahead and go to your settings and then scroll all the way down to application save data management. It's going to say this following application will close. You want to go ahead and press OK and close out of NBA 2K20. Then from there, go to save data in online storage and go to download to system storage. Then press on NBA 2K20. Then once NBA 2K20 is finally loaded, you want to go ahead and press that same My Career file that you had recently uploaded, and you want to go ahead and download it to your system storage. It's going to ask you, do you want to overwrite the saved data? Make sure you press yes. I repeat, make sure you press yes. You do want to overwrite the saved data. And like I said earlier in the video, if you need the Xbox version of this badge glitch, I will leave a link to that in the description. But from here, go ahead and start downloading that save to your system storage. And then once you have downloaded that, just go ahead and press circle all the way back to the main menu and just go ahead and restart your NBA 2K20. And I'll be back with the next steps in this glitch once we get back to the main menu. Now, as we load back into the main menu, same steps as before. You want to go ahead and scroll to the My Career tab, and you want to select that same My Player that you have been doing this badge glitch on. Then from there, once it loads you back into the My Player menu, select the My Player Nation tab, and as you can see, you will not have an available My Player Nation game. So here's what you're going to need to do. Rinse and repeat, same steps as before. Go to the complete season tab, and yes, you do want to end the current season. Then from there, once again, spam A through the playoffs, get through these scenes, and I'll be back with the next steps after this. Now, from here, if this glitch is working for you, it's going to say, welcome to the 2020-2021 NBA season. And then you want to go ahead and enter free agency, press A or X and get to these different scenes and let this giant free agency 2020 open now menu load. Then you want to go ahead and sign to a team with an available My Player Nation game from the list or picture of available My Player Nation games that you have. It doesn't matter what team you go to as long as it's a one-year deal and you have already not played a My Player Nation game with that team. But then from there, let it bring you back to the My Player menu, let it load you back into the My Player Nation tab, and as you can see, you have another My Player Nation game available. Run this up, rinse and repeat, do this as much as needed. From here, I'm going to confirm that you still get double badge progress, double VC, double attribute upgrades. But from here, once the game starts, you already know the vibes. I'm out here on a 60 overall. I'm not really going to be hooping much. Doubt I'll ever probably use this player, so I'm going to go ahead and fast forward to the point in this game when I had already played my 6 minutes and I was eligible to foul out with double badge progression, double attribute upgrades, and still get my double VC for this game. But yeah, just like I said, I'm about to go ahead and foul out. Then from here, I will be back with the next steps in this glitch as soon as this game is all the way over. Now, from here, as the game wraps up, you already know you're going to get your double attribute upgrades, you're going to get all your double badge progression, and you're going to get all of your double VC. From here, what I'm going to be doing, I honestly was going to wrap it up after this, but I just did want to confirm that everyone knew how to do this, and I wanted to show you the final step where you need to re-download your save, and I just wanted to clarify that everyone understood how to do that for this next step. So instead of ending this video, I am going to go ahead and advance and show you this final step one more time. Once we go ahead and load back into the My Player Nation menu, as you can see, we are not going to have another available My Player Nation game. here's what you're going to need to do to get that extra MyPlayerNation game and keep this cycle going. Press the home button, scroll to settings, scroll all the way down to application, save data management. Then from there, it's going to close NBA 2K20. Just press OK. Then go to save data in the online storage, download to the system storage. Then from there, press NBA 2K20, and you want to select that same My Career file, the same exact number, everything, and you want to download that to your system storage. And yes, you do want to overwrite the save. Just press OK and let that download. But yeah, that's pretty much all the steps you need to sit here and rinse and repeat and play as many MyPlayerNation games as you want. So if you would like to keep playing MyPlayerNation games, just go ahead and restart your NBA 2K20 and follow the steps that I have been showing you. But yeah, from here, that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. This was our huge debut out here on the PS4, the first video that I have uploaded on this console, but it definitely won't be the last. So if you have a certain video you would like to see of me out here on the PS4, drop it down below in the comments section. Also, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask, or if I am not able to respond in the comments section, reach out to me at PremierOG on Twitter. But don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Make sure to turn those post notifications on. It's your boy Premier, and I'm out. Peace!